We actually have Dina here, a mother who's worried about giving the HPV vaccine to her 14-year-old daughter, Morgan. Welcome to you.
Welcome.
Hey guys.
And you know, I get this asked of me all the time. So tell me exactly what your concerns are.
Well, about 3 years ago, I actually took Morgan, and she was 11, and we went ahead and did the first shot. We know the earlier you get the vaccine, right, the more efficient it is, effective later on. And so I waited, and we went back the next year, and we did the second one. It doesn't matter as much when the first and the second one is given. From what I understand, it's the second to the third one. Mm-hmm. I'm sure all your patients say, have you vaccinated your own kids? And
right, they ask what
so,
we do.
And we have 2 other children, so of course.
A couple points. You mentioned it's more efficient, more effective given earlier. Yeah, if you finish the series before age 15, that's when it's most effective.
Right.
So you definitely want to do that. And also, you go on the internet and search for this vaccine, you're going to see that, an article that's maybe it's linked to infertility or something. And yeah, I had to look into all these things. And one of the ingredients, there is some headline somewhere that somebody studied it in mice and found it maybe caused a little bit of infertility, but that wasn't shown to happen in people. So I give this to my patients and without any worry, and my kids got it.
Just to back up, for people watching at home, HPV, human papillomavirus, what happens is these viruses will actually enter the cells and cause them to abnormally grow. And that's why it can lead to cancer, because what is cancer? Abnormal growth of cells. So by giving this vaccine, you're preventing the infection in the first place. By preventing the infection, you're then preventing the concerns of cancer. And
But the scary thing about it is that the DNA gets into the cells and can live there for 20 years or longer before it makes the cell turn into a cancer. So it isn't infection leads to cancer right now. You don't know. And that's why getting people immunized so that they can never even get infected is the most important thing.
And you have a son as well?
I have 2 boys, they're 10 and 12, and so they'll be vaccinated this year.
And that leads to, the other part of this scenario, which is HPV vaccine for girls, but also for boys, because a lot of people think the vaccines, it's only for women, but doctors are now saying men should also pay close attention to the HPV ads just as women do.